I just finished reading the book. One of the things that I noticed, which was particularly interesting in my point of view, was how Pantheus's name meant grief, and how at the end, him being killed by his own mother kind of served as a poetic justice to his own name. And one of the other things is how family values in Greek times weren't given that much importance because nobody believed Semele when she said that she had a son with Zeus, Dionysus, not even her own father and her sister. So that was kind of interesting. Two values that I choose to focus particularly on on our power and fear. Both of them are intertwined. Power is when one of the instances of power is when Pantheus orders to capture Dionysus, and everybody agrees on that. So he kind of shows his power. And fear is when a soldier comes to Pantheus to talk about Dionysus, but is so afraid that he asks his permission so that Pantheus doesn't get angry. So those are the values that are represented in the play. Something that I didn't circle anything particular, so as to say any particular word or paragraph, but something that I didn't quite understand throughout the play was the chorus part, because English is not my first language. So the whenever the chorus part came, the language is kind of difficult to understand, so I had to Google certain things from the chorus, and when I understood the meaning of those things, the play kind of flew smoothly for me ahead, and I could understand it a lot better. The Maenads are basically a group of women who were drinking wine and dancing and worshipping Dionysus. So in the play, according to me, Maenads are depicted as if they are inferior to men. And even with Pantheus, he was not okay with the women of his city drinking wine and dancing to a god. So that kind of shows how Pantheus thinks about women. And if we talk about the Greek society in that times, according to me, in my opinion, women were shown of a lower status than that of men, simply because they're depicted as if they just follow attractive men, and they don't have their opinion of their own, and they just do whatever they want to, whatever Dionysus said. So that was kind of interesting. The only explanation that I think is why Presley's on the cover is because him and Dionysus have matching personalities, and they both attracted women, and that is the only explanation I have, that why, as to why Presley's on the cover, just because they were both quite famous among women. Two questions that I would like to ask about the play were: one, what do you think is the role of divine gods in the play, portrayed in the play? What do you think, gods, how did they interfere in people's lives, and what did they do? And two, two, who do you side with? Do you side with Dionysus or do you side with Pantheus? Because Dionysus had his own reasons to do whatever he did. On the other hand, Pantheus kind of, it was unfair that he died from the hands of his by the hands of his own mother. So, what do you think? Thank you.